Yes, we are about to start. And so, this is starter. What I taught you previous, I want you to come and try it and let me see. So Cordelia, come and try the number 1 and let me see.
Number 1. You divide both sides by the coefficient. So the coefficient is 2. So sorry, please, I'm coming. So the coefficient is 2. So you cancel it and you cancel it. So 2, 5 is 10. So therefore, x is equal to 5.
Alright, you have done well. So let's do the next starter for us. Number 2 and number 3.
This one, you group like things. So when we are grouping like things, write 3y followed by equal to. When it crosses the equal, to, it becomes plus. So 6 plus 3. So 3y equal to, yes, 9. We divide both sides by the coefficient. The coefficient is 3. Then we cancel. 3, 9. Therefore, our x is equal to 3. When we come here to you group like things. So 4x minus 2x equal to 10 minus 4. They've crossed, so they all become minus. Then we subtract, so we get 2x equal to 6. We divide both sides by the coefficient. The coefficient is 2. Then we cancel. 2, 3, 6. Therefore, our x is equal to 3.
So let's see bye-bye.
Alright, you have done so well. So you are able to remember what we did last week. Congratulations. Today we want to learn different thing, which is the removing bracket. Here, the variable here is y, but you wrote x. It's supposed to be y. The answer is right. But next time, make sure you maintain here to be y. Okay? Alright, but you have done well. Congratulations. So, we now want to learn different thing, which is removing bracket. Now, we will start quickly by one example. So, quickly write it down. 2x I wanted to. So we have 2x plus 2, bracket opens, 4x plus 2, bracket close, equal to 40. So when you are doing this is how you go by it. For the 2x, it's already there. So you put your 2x down. Then plus. Now, this is a bracket. So we will break it. In breaking the bracket, this is what we will do. In breaking the bracket, you use the 2 to multiply this. You come and use the 2 again to multiply this. Do not forget. So it's going to be 2 times 4x. You put it in bracket. Then this sign plus, you bring it here. Then 2 again times the 2 equal to 40. When you are done with that, you have your 2x over here like this. Then plus you come. 2x times 4 is 8x. 2 times 2 is 4 equal to 40. When you reach here, what do you do? What will you do when you reach here?
You group like terms.
You group like terms. That is right. You group like terms. So in grouping the like terms, like the 2x and the 8x, they are already grouped. So you only send this to go and then subtract because it was negative here. So you get your 2x plus 8x equal to 40 minus 4. 2x plus 8x will give us 10x equal to, when you subtract this, you get what? 36. So what do you do next? Cordelia, what do you do next?
You divide both sides by the coefficient.
And the coefficient is what?
10.
10. So divide here by 10, here too by 10. So therefore, our x equal to 36 over 10 or 3.6. I told you what to do. When you have something like this, there is point here because there you remove 1 point. If they are 2, 1, 2. I taught you when we were doing decimals. So remember that. So when you reach here, don't panic. If you like, you can change it to mixed fraction. The mixed fraction equal to, I taught you how we can change to mixed fraction. So here, well, for simple put, just because I don't want to move, just this one, the 0, just move it 1. Then that is your final answer. So we can say finally, therefore, our x equal to 3.6. When you change it to decimals, you do not have problem. Very good. Did you follow what we did? What is the first step? We need to break this bracket. That is what is giving us a problem. After I finish, we multiply through. Then you get this. This time this is 8, this time this is 4. Get your 40. And when you reach a group like terms, that was what we did over here. And then after finally, then we go back to what we learned last week. Divide both sides by 10 and you get your answer. Very good. Let's go to the second example. Yes, we have something like this. So this one too is the example 2. What you need to do is to break this bracket. So in breaking the bracket, first I said 5 will multiply the y, another 5 multiply the 10. So it's going to be 5 times y, put it in bracket, plus bracket open, 5 times 10, put it in bracket. Then equal to 70. 5 times y is 5y. 5 times 10, 50. Equal to 70. So please, you take notice of it. And then what we do is that here we group like terms when we reach here. So in grouping the like terms, we have our 5y equal to 70 minus 50. So your 5y now will be equal to, when you subtract 50 from 70, you get what?
20.
20. So you divide both sides by the coefficient. The coefficient is what?
5.
So divide it by 5. Here 2 by 5. So therefore, our y equal to 4. Final answer. It's very easy. Let's take example 3. Example 3. This one too, that is how, let me make it 20. That is another example. So, this one, you will need to what? First of all, do what? Cordelia, what will you do here? What's our problem here first?
You group like them.
You group like terms. What about you? Bless.
You group like them.
You need to break the bracket. There's a bracket here, so we'll do what first? You break bracket. Do you get it? After breaking the bracket before you group like terms. So let's break bracket. So here we go, and then here we go. So you get 2 times your 4 plus this plus will come down. 2 times 1 plus 2 equal to 20. Then when you are done with that, then this time this will give us 8. This time this 2y. Have you seen it? And then this will be 2 equal to 20. So when you are done with it, finally, what you do is that you now group your like terms. So we have your 2y equal to 20 before you send this and that. So minus 8 minus 2. So 2y. When you subtract this, minus 8 minus 2 is the same as minus 10. So you subtract the minus 10 from 20, you get 10, positive, not negative. Then when you reach it, what do you do? Divide both sides
By the coefficient.
coefficient, which is 2. So therefore, our y equal to 5. Final answer. Anybody have any question on this topic? Any question?
No.
Good. If no question, then I'm coming to give one example on the board for you to come and try your hands on it. When you are trying your hands, please, you are coming to explain it, so speak loudly so that we can hear it. Very simple one. So the example 4, which of them is coming? Bless, will you come and try? Or Cordelia? Okay, Bless, come and try. We have 2. Wait, let me look at something first. Alright, come and try this. That will be the final thing. Let me see. If you are able to solve it well, it means you really understood. Please, when you are talking, let's hear you.
The first thing you do is to break the brackets. So we are going to break the brackets. So write them. Brackets open. 2 times 2y. Brackets close. Always remember to bring your plus. Brackets open. 2 times 5. Brackets close. Equal to 30. Then we come to the second place. Here you multiply them and get your answer. So 2 times 2y is equal